What's going on YouTube? Coach Marcus Hodges here with Separation Team Basketball. Today I want to focus on helping you guys become a shiftier player. And it's not just about what you do one time or one simple workout, but it's about what you're doing on the daily. So today's workout, today's drills are going to be based on something you can do each and every day. So I want to give you 6 different drills how you can become a shiftier player, but you have to work on for the next 30 days. Some of you don't want to miss. You already know, man. Let's get it. All right, first is warm up. Warm up part A. Right now we're getting right into our skips. I want to skip 5. Once I get to my 5th, I'm getting right into a dribble jab. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shift. Once I get 3 reps, I'm just doing the same thing with my left hand. Boom, right now, trying to get my feet a little loose, and then me being able to play at different levels, and then also just getting to that wide stance. So remember, get 5 skips, and get into just a side dribble jab, once making sure I'm shifting my weight. Part 2 of my warm up right now, having your feet wider than your shoulders. And right now, I'm simply shifting my weight from side to side. Right now, it's a little bit more mental. I'm just feeling my weight shift. Feeling in my feet, feeling in my legs, feeling in my hips. Once I go about 20 seconds left, then I want to switch to the opposite hand. Feeling just that weight shift from side to side. Notice how my feet are slightly coming off the ground. That's how I know I'm really shifting my weight. Those are 2 really good warm-ups, right? You can do them on the move as well with our skips to our dribble jab, just to get our blood flowing a little bit. All right, so number 1, that was our warm-up. 2, right now I kind of want to start a little bit staggered stance, meaning my right foot's going to be slightly forward. Right after my 2nd or 3rd dribble, I want to focus on this left foot digging in the floor, right? So this left foot's going to dig in the floor, and I want to throw my weight at an angle like I'm driving by that defender. So I want 1, 2, I want to dig, cross the ball over. 1, 2, dig, cross over. So I'm working on changing levels, and I'm also working on being shifty. Notice how I throw my weight to that side, and I'm crossing the ball up. My wrist is behind the ball. Boom, shift. Right here. Boom, dig that weight in. Picture yourself crossing up your favorite player. So we're changing levels. Right after that 2nd dribble, this foot digs in the floor. 1, 2, I get wide here. My weight looks like I'm driving right, and I'm working on crossing that ball over. Next part, let's put it together. I want to dig this foot to the floor. I'll dig it to the floor, sell my angle, and then now I'll change that angle right to that drop to my through. So I'll dig, step through. Notice everything is starting to go downhill at an angle. So I'm here, that's downhill. My next through is downhill, but my feet are always wider than my shoulders. So I want to try to go about 30 seconds here. Boom, feet staying wide. Always about 2 to 3 dribbles. But if this is easy for me, I'm working on throwing my weight left, then throwing my weight right every time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Notice feet stay wide. Weight is shifting. That defender jumps one way, I want to go the opposite way. What's great about going between the legs is I'm able to do this move with close proximity to my defender. Crossover at time can be exposed, that defender can rip. So I'm going through the legs, just imagine my offhand can rip and I can play off the dribble with some contact. Hey, look. If you really rock with these videos, if you like these videos, click the link below. Link below, I have my app. Right now, they get these videos. You want to get shiftier, want to be a better ball handler, right? Want to become a better shooter. Click the app below, download it. You can get in contact with me, and it's live, it's up. This time next year, you're gonna be a totally different player. Make sure you download the app. It's something you don't wanna miss. You already know, let's get it. All right, part 4 now. Let's actually move a little bit. So when I cross, I'll dig that foot to the floor, I'll dig step, and when I cross the ball over, I want that ball side foot to follow the ball right now. We're still in drill mode, so when I'm I'll dribble, 1, 2, I'll cross, pop, I'll pop. Watch how I open up my hips, and I wanna get into a regular left to right cross. So I'll go through it slow so you guys can see it. So I'll get here, 1, 2, pop, switch, open up my hips. I'll cross the ball over, then I'm going inside, outside, behind the back. So watch every time I get into it, left, right, dig, pop, hips, cross, boom, behind. Wanted to be able to get shifty, balls in my left hand, cross the ball over, left, right, stop, hips, sell it again, behind the back. While you're in the process of getting better, you can at times carry, but during the process, you make a lot of mistakes. You find out why you make mistakes, you iron them out, then you try to be perfect every single rep. So make sure your wrists on these reps are behind the ball, your wrists are under where they can call that carry. So every time, cross, pop, shift again, boom, behind. Cross, boom, stop, open up hips, cross, behind. Cross, shift, boom, stop, cross again, and go. Well, also is gonna be important, after that first cross, when I cross, I stop. So there can be some stop separation. Boom, I slam on brakes. But then when I switch my hips, it can't be same time. It has to be 1, 2. Obviously I'm showing that's on my wrist, but your wrist should be here, looking like I'm driving, and I cross the ball right back over. So giving you guys a little bit of sauce right now, opening your hips, being able to stop, and also getting shifty. That's definitely how you can blow by your defender. All right, part 5 right now, we talked about the crossover. Right now it's gonna be being able to cross and jab. So first we're gonna be able to rep it out. So I wanna be able to get into a cross, lateral movement, jab, cross, lateral movement, jab. Then I wanna get into a 1 dribble downhill. So we're gonna rep out these reps, understand the movement, understand the shiftiness. So I'm here, cross and shift, 1, cross shift, boom, behind the back. All right, if I'm moving all the way down the court, I wanna start at half, go all the way down, turn back around, same thing. Really great way to rep it out. Cross jab, downhill, cross jab, behind the back, cross jab, walk them down, cross and shift, behind, cross jab, walk them down, then get into your cross jab. So right there, understanding how your weight shifts from side to side and you're repping it out. Obviously focusing on that right to left, on the movement coming down as we go back, balls in your left hand. Cross and jab, boom, cross and jab, boom, walk downhill, cross jab attack, quick stop. At home, if you have a goal, something, just add jump shots, add layups, add different finishes, right? Cross jab rep, cross jab rep, cross jab get you a finish. Once you get 3 or 4 finishes, now give me jump shots. So right now it's about you guys becoming a coach, you guys becoming a trainer as well. If you're having these drills, if you're at home, you have enough space, or if you're blessed enough and you have a basket as well. 5B is gonna be the same process. I want you guys here, then jab, 1 dribble, here, then jab, 1 dribble, downhill, cross and jab. I'll give you guys a live rep, so I'm simply here. Cross jab, here, cross jab, walk, cross jab, attack behind, cross jab, 1 dribble, cross jab, attack, behind the back. Same principles are gonna apply that we did with our cross jab, just I'm going through jab. So every time you hear me say cross jab, just remember it's through jab, or some of us say through and stunt, that's 5B. Last part, helping you guys become a shiftier player, gonna work on every day is when I'm turning the ball out, I want a partial step, and then I really wanna get an elongated step, seeing if I can get outside that defender's frame. If I can get outside that defender's frame, I can work on blow by, but I wanna work on just the timing of it right now. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn, step, cross. Turn, step, cross. Notice I'm getting wide, turn, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, every time, 1, 2. Allow the ball to hit, but as soon as that ball hits, I step and I step again. Of course, you guys can cross out of that, go through the legs out of that, so we can go tap, cross. I can go tap, and go. I can get into my turn, tap, and through. Long as you understand the base of this move, whatever counters you want to create and have fun, work on that. If you're a crossover type guy, work on your crossers. If you're between the legs type guy, between the legs. If you're off season, you want to work on becoming more complete, give me 5 to 6 reps both sides, and also both options being able to tap, and cross, but also being able to tap, boom, and being able to go through. So if you want to become a shiftier player, this video is for you, but only if you try to do each and every day. It doesn't have to be all day workout. Only thing we're looking for is about 8 to 12 minutes a day, working extremely hard, focusing on your shiftiness. Once again, once you start to understand things, get your mom, get your dad, get your brother, sister, get somebody in front of you, try these moves out. Planned moves aren't the best moves, but first come in there with a plan and then become a basketball player after that. If you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can see each and every upload. Shifty players, let me know where you're at. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. You already know, man. Hey, 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 let's get it.